This cube I feel like would be a very good like competition level cube if it wasn't for the very weak magnets. So what do I feel about the Meilong 6x6 V2M after having tried it out? Well, for starters, it comes at a very good price tag. It's obviously very important if you want to recommend a budget cube. It's definitely aimed towards beginner in the sense that it's fast out of the box. It's both smooth and naturally fast just when you open the box. And it also comes with quite good tensions, which will make it very pop-proof. Also very important, as we don't want newcomers who haven't ever assembled a 6x6 before to encounter a pop. But these relatively tight tensions also mean that the cube is a bit blocky, and it also lacks a bit in corner cutting, at least in the out-of-the-box tensions. This hole that you see on the screen, that cube is lubed and tensioned a bit, and it definitely becomes a lot better with a bit of semi-heavy lube and a bit of looser tensions. The main problem with this cube is the magnet strength. The magnets in this cube are just way too weak for how naturally fast the cube is right out of the box, and also when you've lubed it. It makes the cube hard to control. It definitely makes the layers misalign a bit during turning. It also gives me more lockup than I feel that the cube should have if they had more reasonable magnet strength. So this cube I feel like would be a very good like competition level cube if it wasn't for the very weak magnets. There's also a non-magnetic variant, which is like 3 or 4 euros cheaper. That is of course important if you want to save a bit and just try out 6x6 for the first time. If you only care about just doing 6x6 solves casually, you never really time yourself, then the non-magnetic one is fine. It also comes naturally fast. It also is pop-proof right out of the box, and it's just a usable cube for beginners right when you get it. But as soon as you feel that, or if you already know that you will be timing your solves, and if you like practice and want to get faster, then I would definitely recommend the magnetic variant instead. Even though the magnets are weak, they absolutely help in aligning the moves, removing some of the lockup issues, and also just giving you a more controllable 6x6, which is definitely important if you want to time your own solves.
The Meilong 6x6 V2M is a very good 6x6 if you're looking to get your first one. It is extremely fast right out of the box. It was a bit tight, so you need to adjust it to make it feel better, in my opinion, because it wasn't corner cutting very well at all. But after adjustment, it is really fast, and it feels like a budget version of the Aoshi WRN. It's still just as fast, but this one has a bit less corner cutting and feels a bit more budget, but still a really good 6x6, and I really enjoy the size, which is why I would use this one over the Yushi, which has about the same price. But that one feels way too big after using this one. So yeah, I can recommend this as a budget 6x6.